And I know you've been getting a lot of questions about this, of course, but your decision to make an interim title in the heavyweight division between Ciryl Gane and Derek Lewis, August 7th in Houston.
Yep.
It was quick. You know, Francis Ngannou only won the title 3 months ago. Why did you decide to create an interim title?
Well, I say this all the time to you guys. I put on fights every Saturday night. If you want to fight, I got fights for you. If you don't want to fight, no problem. You can wait and, you know, fly around the world and do whatever go on vacation or whatever you're doing. Knock yourself out. When you're ready, we're here. We'll be here. And, I got Derek Lewis, the guy who beat him, against Ciryl Gane, up-and-coming guy who's never fought, Ngannou before, and he's undefeated. So it's the perfect interim heavyweight fight. These two will fight. Whoever wins when Ngannou's ready, he'll fight. This will be the guy. It'll be champion versus champion. And then whoever wins that fight, Stipe will be ready by then.
Okay, so you're saying Stipe. I noticed that you're not saying John Jones, and I know that he signed with Richard Schaefer. You said you had a good relationship with Richard Schaefer. You told me that when he first did.
I haven't even talked. I'm not going to talk about. John Jones said he's not even fighting until next year.
Yep.
So I'm not even thinking about John Jones.
Yeah. I think the one problem that some people had with.
I don't care what people's problems
are. I know you don't. I know you don't.
I could care less.
I know you don't, but I want you to address it, and it was a problem, I think, from his own team, too, and that was, you and his agent went back a little bit on social media, just very, very briefly.
Well, that wasn't the guy. That wasn't even the guy I was talking about.
Yeah.
So I was responding to his, him saying, "Oh, this came out of left field. We didn't." No, it didn't. You knew this was coming. That's what I was saying to him.
Yep.
He's not even the guy. He's not even the guy I'm talking about.
Well, the one thing that he said in his response to you was that we had agreed to September. And so I think a lot of people were like, hey, if he was ready to go in September and you guys are going to do this in August, why couldn't you wait?
We had agreed to a deal before that, and the other guy blew the deal up. Listen, do you think 20 years I don't want to make the fights? There's all kinds of stuff that goes on behind the scenes. We try to work these things out best we can. When we get to a point in the road where it's too late, then we move on, and we put on a fight. If you want to fight, we got to fight. If you don't, I don't care. The John Jones thing. John Jones can. We're putting on fights every Saturday. When John Jones is ready to fight, I'll have a Saturday for him. It just we keep rolling. I got the guy who beat Francis Ngannou. He's the number 2 guy in the world, and I got the number 3 guy in the world who's undefeated for the interim title. When those two fight it out for the interim title, and Francis Ngannou wants to fight, we'll put it on.
All right, there you go.
It's that simple.